Ho, 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 and a Merry Christmas, and welcome to day 2 of the 25 days of Christmas, where we are viewing number 2, which is Dr. Seuss's The Grinch from 2018. Have you seen this film before, man?
Yes.
What did you think of it before?
I enjoyed it.
And from watching it this time?
I enjoyed it.
Well, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Held up in like the 2 years. I haven't watched it.
I mean...
Or did we watch it last year?
But before we get to the real content, if you end up liking what you see and want to see more, please subscribe and hit the bell to be notified anytime I upload. No?
I can't remember.
I think you maybe watched it with your mum, I think.
Can't remember when we last watched it.
I certainly only watched it fully back when it came out in the cinema when we went to go see it. But I don't think I watched it fully again. I think one of the Christmases that's been since when your mum, I think, popped it on. But no.
I like it.
I like it.
I personally prefer it to the original Grinch.
Yes, and I think I'm
not a massive fan of the original Grinch.
I think we're both in that same ballpark, and that might shock people if all 6 of you that watch this, you might be in for a shock. I mean, the other one, the Jim... Is it Jim Carrey? Oh, fucking hell, I don't actually know. Yeah, I think it is Jim Carrey. Oh, that's actually really bad. I'm not sure now. Yeah, please Google whilst I'm talking. That is on our list to watch, so we don't know. We could be pleasantly surprised.
Every time I've watched it multiple times. It's one of those films that you just watch, don't you?
I didn't.
One of those films that I've watched quite a lot, and every time, like, it's fine. It's not like I dislike it as such. I kind of do dislike it at the same time.
We are quite fond
of
animated films, though. We like those. But no, it was nice to come watch that. We've got the new logo in this video as well, which is quite nice, with the new sort of style. As unfortunately we had a bit...
it was Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey, yeah. No, that's good. As unfortunately ran into a little bit of problems with some copyright strikes. Or strike, actually. There's only been one. Fingers crossed. But... trying a new format where there isn't going to be a trailer, and we'll try and do our best to entertain you with our pretty faces and the background image. So,
what did you think of this film, Ben?
well, Maddie,
who was your favourite character?
Probably the Grinch or Fred, or Cindy Lou, or Mr. Buckenbaum, or whatever the fuck his name is.
Mine was...
or Max.
I mean, aside from Max and Fred, because they would just be, because they're animals, they would just be our first choice, because, you know, we prefer animals. Especially a dog, and for you, a cow. No, it wasn't a cow, was it?
It was like a yak.
It's like a reindeer thing.
Yeah.
Well, that's up your street anyway, whatever that is.
Yeah.
The dog's like mine. But, yes, the guy that was putting up all the Christmas lights with the
Mr.
big...
whatever...
the big beard, the big bushy beard, and he dyed it chocolate brown.
Bricklebalm, or whatever his name is.
I liked him.
Yeah, he was nice. I mean, this... I think it... Oh, I wasn't paying attention to it. I think it said it was Illumination at the beginning, so the people that did Despicable Me and Minions.
Right.
I'm fairly sure it was them. But they always seem to... We'll just go with them. They always put out just really well-animated films that just look very nice, very colourful and things.
Nice.
And this film doesn't disappoint in that. Some people say that this might not have been needed, but I think it's fine to have a new generation have a different Grinch film.
I mean, I prefer it to the first one, so I think it's definitely needed.
So this is the third one. There's a really old one that's like cartoon.
Oh.
Which we can give that a watch at some point.
Okay, well, I still prefer
out of the
this,
two
so
that you've
I
seen.
do think it is needed.
Yeah, I like it. It's, you know, I liked Benedict Cumberbatch voicing the Grinch. I think he did really, really well with that.
Didn't even realise it was him.
You just don't know the Batch's voice like I do.
Okay.
But I'd be quite happy to see him in other voice acting roles and things. He'd probably do a cool Joker if he really put his mind to it and things.
Yeah.
You know, I prefer this. You know, we've gone with our first two being very sort of similar stories. We've got a person that doesn't really like Christmas that ends up liking Christmas by the end of the film, which is what I want for everybody. If you don't like Christmas, just start liking Christmas. That's my Christmas wish for you. But I prefer the Grinch's story to Scrooge's story.
Yeah, me too.
I just, you know...
Scrooge was just a bit of a dickhead.
He was a little bit of a dickhead. He had his reasons why he became like this, but I think the Grinch is more justifiable, and I feel sorry for him a lot more, and it's just... You know, I felt very emotional at the end again when he got invited and started to warm up and sat down with everyone. Like I was,
tie.
I know he wore a tie and everything. He tried, and it's just so nice. Like the film's not too long. I think it's like an hour 40 or something. It's very digestible as a film. All happens very, very.
Yeah, about an hour and a half.
Yeah, all happens very, very quick.
Yeah, I think it was an hour and 25.
Cindy Lou's character is very nice as well. You know that she's having hour and 30. That you know she's just wanted to do something for her mum, which is probably something that every parent could want, which is just so sweet.
Didn't she have a dad in the other one?
I haven't seen the Jim Carrey one since like primary school. Like I haven't seen it in such a long time.
I've seen it in a few years.
Like for me, it's in the same pocket of vein as Cat in the Hat and stuff. Like they're just sat in childhood confinement for me for just being odd films.
I'm pretty sure she had a dad. Like the dad was there. I don't know.
Potentially, we'll find out when we watch it. But I mean, this film spread lots of Christmas joy. It's nice. It's vibrant. It's colourful.
The town looks pretty.
Whoville looks
the light Christmas lights.
Amazing. I like that. There's the kind of it just feels right. It animated just feels nice. I could quite happily have just like
gives it a nicer feeling to the creepy Grinch.
It does. Like I could quite happily have like a Whoville story for like all the different holidays. I'd be quite happy having like a Halloween, Thanksgiving, a Halloween, Easter. An Easter one. You know, all those types of things. It'd be great on my eyes. Like I just like animated things. We both like animated things, and I'm just all for just crisp, nice looking animation. Like you know, we really enjoyed Leo, and it's always nice to have like a animated film come out and be like, yeah, I really fucking like that.
Animated films I just find like comforting,
yeah,
and less real.
Yeah, I'd like to live in Whoville with my giant castle. One thing I don't really get with the Grinch though is just he has pants, but then like wears fluffy shorts.
I know, it's quite funny.
I didn't really get that at all. Like I know it sometimes happens in cartoons where suddenly you'll see Scooby wearing boxers or something, but like I never really fully understand it.
I think it was just because it was like his routine of getting dressed for the day or getting ready for the day. They just included that as just a little, I don't know.
Fred and his family was so cute, and they came to help him in the end.
No, his wife and his little baby yak.
Too
reindeer,
cute.
Whatever it was.
Too freaking cute. Max was MVP. He's been sat being like, you gotta be happier chappy for such a long time.
And then he got a green bone.
I know, and now he's gonna have so many nice friends to play with all the time. I'd take a Grinch too, to be honest.
Yeah.
But no one wants really a Grinch too, other than just like
because there wouldn't be much story. You'd just be watching them have a nice time, which would be great. Unless someone else comes in as a bad guy.
Yeah, imagine it's like
and the Grinch like
the Grinch saves Christmas, but like properly saves Christmas from.
It's not actually him that ruined it in the first place.
Yeah, or just like the Grinch trying to put on the best Christmas ever.
Oh.
Now that he enjoys Christmas, but
that would be nice.
No, we both really enjoyed it. As we've said before in the first video, for the Christmas reviews, these are only meant to be quick. We're just giving our thoughts about it. We're no experts. Are you an expert?
No.
No, definitely not experts at all. We just like to talk about films. Well, I like to talk about films, and I like having Maddie talk to films about me.
And I like you, so I do
it. I'm not very good at talking by myself. It's much easier for me to talk at or to or play off someone.
Insert comment.
Maddie's just here for the eye candy. Look at her in this lovely pink fluffy dressing gown. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and tune in for day 3. Do you know what we're watching tomorrow?
No.
Tune in tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey, thank you for watching the video. Click the button to keep watching, or click the other video for more videos, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.